interrupt your regular broadcast.
It's game on. We now bring you another special sports presentation.
And a very pleasant good evening, everybody. And finally, we're set for varsity action. A monster South Central League matchup tonight on SoCoTicket.com. It's the Pueblo Central Wildcats hosting the Pueblo County High Hornets. And both teams, as well as Pueblo South, are favorites to compete for the South Central League Championship tonight. And both of these two teams coming in with a winning record. You got Pueblo Central coming in this game with a record of 10, check that, 8-9-4. In their last game right here at their own gymnasium, they had a tussle as they beat Pueblo West by a score of 81-75 NOT. Pueblo West could have something to say as well. They're a very good team. Also, Pueblo County looking very good with a 10-3 record overall. In their last game, they had a scrap with Pueblo Centennial, and they were took to the brink, but they came away with a 51-47 victory. Didn't have a chance to record the coaches' corner, but I had a chance to talk with both coaches. And before we take a timeout, I just want to say the broadcast booth provided to you by City Cab. The City Cab broadcast booth, when you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab at 719-543-2525. I worked for them for 5 years, and I'll tell you what, you got the cash, we got the ride. City Cab. Also, the pregame show brought to you by Gigi's Barbecue and Catering. 1600 Highway 50 West Pueblo, offering delicious smoked meats and more by the pound or by the plate. For special events, ask about their catering. And tonight, well, tonight's over with, but tomorrow night they have their special smoked prime rib, which is absolutely delicious. Not prime rib cooked in an oven, but prime rib smoked on their smoker. And folks, I got to tell you, I've had a few of them, and they are absolutely delicious. You got to get there early to get one. Nevertheless, this time for Just About Basketball, we're going to come back. I'm going to break down what the coaches had to say. Coaches Corner brought to you by Benefits Broker Insurance. Steve Shirley, Dave Beckie, and their team. They design, administer, and service benefit plans, and get a free quote online at benefitsbroker.com. We'll be right back after this.
When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab, 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered. From Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond, just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at PuebloCityCab.com.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Welcome back to the Pueblo Central High School Gymnasium and Jim Renton Court. We're just about set for opening tip-off as the two teams warming up on the floor, Pueblo County and Pueblo Central. had a chance to speak with the head Central coach, Bob Tyler, and he said the key to victory for him is to get his two big guys going. They're going to go to them big and often, and that is the brothers, Damian Davis and Xavier Davis. Both are 6'4", not a skinny 6'4". They are well built, and they are strong, and they're going to try to pound the inside. And he wants an up-tempo game. He wants to get this score in the 70s, maybe the 80s if he can. So he's going to go to his bench. And if you know how Bob Tyler coaches here in Pueblo, he uses that hockey platoon style. He'll go 5 in and 5 out about every 2 or 3 minutes. He tries to wear his opponents down in the end. For Pueblo County, talked to Matt Andanucio's assistant, James Vigil, and just a great guy. Pat Vigil, excuse me. I get Pat and James mixed up sometimes. Great guys. But Pat Vigil said, everything for County is about the tempo. They have to control the tempo of this game. When County gets the basketball, don't look for any quick shots. These guys are going to take it maybe 30, 45 seconds off the clock, and they're going to work as best for a high percentage shot. And the key for them is their guards. Their guards are going to have to handle the constant pressure for Pueblo Central, and, of course, the big guy inside, and that is Braxton Vale, and he's going to have to come up big as well, and he's going to also have to stay out of foul trouble. So those are your keys to the game. Once again, a Coach's Corner. Want to thank all of our sponsors for making this happen. The View from the Booth brought to you by Golden Gate Manor Transportation of Pueblo. To make a reservation, call 719-544-3231 or learn more online at goldengatemanor.com. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with opening tip-off and the starting lineups right after this on SoCoTicket.com.
No matter what comes, don't ever be stuck at home again. Start your fantastic summer with the help of the Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo. Whether working virtually or schooling your kiddos from home, make everyday living an outdoor adventure in a camping trailer from Forest River or Gulf Stream Coach. The Topper Factory and RV Center in Pueblo has everything needed for your truck or SUV to make this dream a reality, including financing with approved credit. And remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Golden Gate Manor Transportation knows your health and well-being are important, so getting a ride to your doctor shouldn't be an issue. That's why we offer non-emergency medical transportation services, which includes but are not limited to southeastern Colorado, and at no cost to Medicaid recipients. So don't miss another medical appointment or service because you don't have a means of transportation. Call today to find out more. Our friendly staff is here to help you, and se habla español, helping you through the gate of better health. Golden Gate Manor Transportation, your non-emergency medical transportation solution.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little
At Golden
Caesars
Gate Medical
Pizza.
Supply, we haven't forgotten the importance of individualized attention and customer service. So whether you need medical supplies for the bedroom, bathroom, rehab aids, diabetic supplies, or wheelchairs and scooters, we are committed to improving your quality of life. We also know it isn't always easy for customers to leave their home. That's why we offer free delivery. Ask us about non-medical or non-emergency medical transportation so we can schedule your custom fitting today. Golden Gate Medical Supply, your gateway to better health.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
All right, we're just about set for action. Pueblo Central taking on Pueblo County, and a monster crowd here, probably in excess of about 2,000 people, maybe closer to about 1,700, and they're waiting for this contest. And then Pueblo Central coming into this game once again with a record of 9-4, and the Cats have played a pretty tough competition. Fountain, Fort Carson, some other tough teams. Mesa Ridge, which is ranked number 1 at 5A. Also, you're looking at Pueblo County coming in with a record of 10-3. Their last loss was the Palmer Ridge in overtime, but they also won a game in overtime, a tough game, I should say, beating Pueblo Centennial by a score of 51-47. You know what? We're going to take another timeout while they do the national anthem. We're going to come back with opening tip-off and the starting lineups. Once again, high school basketball 2023 right after this on SocoTicket.com. And hello to AJ and Thaddeus Rodriguez.
When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In the competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Welcome back to the Jim Ranson Court at the Pueblo Central High School Gymnasium, formerly District 60 Gymnasium. Little history lesson for all of you younger folks. This used to be the main place where South Central League would play all of their games back in the 70s, 80s, and up until about 1995 before the Event Center opened up. Actually pretty much in the 70s and 80s, and then later on teams started playing in their home gyms. But we have some legendary classic games that have been through here. Some of the greatest players in the state of Colorado have played in this. You've seen players from Colorado Springs, Denver, the unforgettable 19-1 Pueblo Central team, which is undefeated, going into the state tournament. I remember going back to my first year, the great Sierra team with took second in the state championship. And how about all of the great Central players that have come here, in my time that I've seen here, Kevin Betts, Michael Renson, you got Kobe Betts, you got Caden Betts, man, you've got Jacob Garcia, you got so many great players that came through here, and this is truly a legendary palace. With that said, let's get to the starting lineups tonight for the County Hornets. Starting at one guard will be Tegan Dillon, number 1. Also starting will be Nico Valentine, number 2. You got Dax Davis starting at number 5. You also got Braxton Bell starting number 34, and Dominic Morrow, number 20, rounds out the starting lineup. For Pueblo Central, coming out of the court right now is Ozzie Vigil. He will start. Looks like Zach Meehetz is going to get the start as well, and we're just going to have to wait and see who comes out. Yeah, Zach Meehetz is going to get the start. I think you're going to get both Davises are going to come out and play. That's Damian Davis and Xavier Davis. And also rounding out the starting lineup is going to be what we're just going to have to wait and see as LaDainian Davis comes out to the game. It looks like it's going to be Xavier Beltran, one of the starters as well for Pueblo Central. Big crowd on hand here. Thank you so much for joining us on SocoTicket.com. Thaddeus and AJ Rodriguez doing it as well. This is what it's all about. I can't thank enough of our sponsors for helping us out. Let's get up for another one. How about the Topper Factory and RV Center, located at 2010 Highway 50 West in Pueblo, online at topperfactory.com. And remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. As the last Central player comes out, and that's going to be number 14 for Pueblo Central, Josh Sanchez, and we are set ready to roll. Pueblo County, beautiful green and gold uniforms, the same colors pretty much has the Green Bay Packers, and you got Pueblo Central in the white pants and white jerseys with the blue trim on the bottom and the blue numerals as well. Pueblo Central cheerleaders and the Spirit squad is leaving the court, and we are just about set for action as a big early season league play is here, and I like it fine. Central getting their last minute instructions. From head coach Bob Tyler. Matt Andanuccio, the head basketball coach of Pueblo County, graduated from there back in 2006. So Vail will jump against LaDamian Davis. Just waiting for the official to throw up the basketball. And this game is underway as Pueblo Central controls the tap. Put the ball in the backcourt is Ozzie Vigil. Drives down, now gets it back to LaDamian Davis. Now with the basketball is Zach Mijas on the left wing. Here's a lob coming down with his Davis. Shot is blocked, and I believe a foul will be called on Pueblo County. Xavier Davis tried to get a lob. Ball was a little bit too high, and he wasn't able to go up right away and put it up, but that's going to be a very quick foul on County. Pueblo Central has a ton of depth. They go 10 deep. Pueblo County, not so much. This is a team that can ill afford to get in foul trouble in a big game like this. So the first free throw is good from Davis. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. County comes down with a rebound. Double team in the backcourt, steal by Vigil. Gives it up to LaDamian Davis. Shot on the way up and in. So 3 quick points right there for LaDamian Davis, and County really applying the full court pressure. And this one is thrown where? I believe one of the County players was the last. Check that one of the Central players was not last to touch it. And it will be, no, County, check that. Central has the basketball. So Villa with the basketball. Now the pass goes on top to John Sanchez. Now over to Xavier Davis. Parks it for 3. Off the back iron, no good. LaDamian Davis gets the rebound, and he is tied up, and a jump ball will be called, I do believe, or they're going to call another foul. Going to call a foul on County. That's going to be on Nico Valentine. Or check that. That's Nico Valentine. The other foul went to Dax